Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to our viewers. This is our first Sunmarke TV production, your number one source of Sunmarke news and updates. I'm your host, Sean Baiju. First, we begin with an update on Team Spartan.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
So who are you and why are you here?
My name is Dara Leggett and I'm here because I've been appointed the captain role for the under-19s football team.
And how long have you been playing football?
I've been playing football since a very young age, but I only really started getting competitive with it at the start of secondary school, so like around year 7.
Is there anyone or anything that inspires you?
Yeah, my brother did. He sort of got me into football from when I was really young. I watched him play all the time. He started trying to get me into it more and more, and it worked. I love playing football more and more.
What do you believe are some leadership skills?
Some leadership skills, you have to be patient with some people because I guess other people work different than others. You have to be resilient and you have to be willing to not give up on the people around you. You also have to persevere, even if I myself is, say, on the verge of giving up. It's important that you don't and that you keep trying and moving on.
How are you going to lead the football Spartans team to success this year?
I'm going to try and encourage everybody to work really hard for each other and themselves. I think if everybody's able to work together and work really hard, it'll create a strong bond within the team and everybody will be working for each other. You know, I think that will not guarantee success, but help us lean more towards it.
Are we going to win this year?
Are we going to win this year? Of course we are!
On to announcements of house points this month. In 4th place, Blue Tigers with 1,400 points. In 3rd place, Yellow Leopards with 1,664 points. In 2nd place, Red Panthers with 1,761, which leaves 1st place going to Green Lions. Congrats on winning 1st place with 1,835 points. And now for a newly found segment, Anonymous Asks, where we interview on your life and share your favorite times, embarrassing moments, and many more here on Sunmarke Speaks.
Hi, I'm Jana and today I'm going to be introducing the new segment, Anonymous Ask, where we ask you questions. What has been your most embarrassing moment here in Sunmarke?
One time I was playing basketball and Stanley Mather, I think he tripped and he grabbed my shorts and they came all the way down.
In break, I shot a ball and I hit a teacher's face.
Talking with my friend in the hallway, and I didn't know that she had to go to another class, and I didn't realize that she went the opposite direction as me, and I kept on talking at the top of my lungs, and people were looking at me like a weirdo.
Well, I was rushing down the stairs once and my hair got in my face, and then I fell down the stairs and I grazed my knee and it was horrible. Well, I hope you're better now.
Probably when I randomly fell off my seat in Spanish.
So one time I was playing basketball with the basketball team and I was against another team from another school. I was about to shoot the ball and I just fell over on my face.
This one time I got locked in this separate room that's in the art class that like locks by itself, right? So it's very dark in there and I'm locked and I'm banging on the door and no one's opening it. So and then I'm like screaming for help and then someone finally opens the door and then I find out that the button was right next to the door, so I could have let myself out.
Our class found this like beetle or like cockroach on the floor, and the teacher like named it Jeff and put it like on a cup, in a cup, and just kept it there for a few days.
Entering the wrong classroom, having to see another classroom that has nothing to do with my... I just barged into the classroom that had nothing to do with my classroom.
Okay. My most embarrassing moment was probably when it was sports day and I fell flat on my face after doing the hurdles, and Sunmarke took a picture of it and posted it on Instagram.
I called my teacher Mom.
What was your most embarrassing moment here at Sunmarke?
I tried to speak to a woman one time.
Hey everyone, I'm Yaj and welcome to your first ever Sunmarke Speaks Social Roundup, where I update you on relevant topics both near and far. To start off, let's recap some important announcements that have popped up throughout the week. Year 11s, your market schedule has just dropped, so now is the perfect time to go through it and devise a game plan. let's make sure that we are ready and prepared to do our best. So if you need any help, don't hesitate to drop into any of the after-school interventions, because I am sure your teachers would be more than happy to help you. Similarly, IB students are also preparing and buckling down for their mock assessments. So to both groups, a huge good luck. And whilst the trees are dying outside there, we as students actually have some good news to celebrate. Because in case you didn't hear, we can now directly print straight from our devices, which eliminates the hassle of having to go to the computer and then going to the printer, which is quite time consuming. And to finish it off, I'd like to give a little honorable mention to the Lions who triumphed and prevailed in first place. So let's keep that work up. And on some broader news, I know some of you had already started adding your Bugattis to your carts and getting everything prepared. But unfortunately, Andrew Tate has cancelled his event in the UAE due to unknown circumstances. What a shame. But look on the bright side, Abu Dhabi has been teasing the possible performance of Canadian singer The Weeknd to act as the perfect metaphorical cherry on top to the magnificent metaphorical sundae that's Blackpink, Post Malone, and Imagine Dragons. And also one thing that you might not want to forget about is that Netflix's newest original series, Dubai Bling, is dropping on October 27th. It follows the lavish lives of the high-flying social circle of the Emirates. It features familiar faces such as Chris Fade and DJ Bliss. That is all I have for you today, so good day, good night, and good luck to all the Spartans out there.
Hi, I'm Max Shez, your Sunmarke Speaks weather reporter, here to give you today's weather forecast. It's October, the sun is shining in Dubai, and the temperature is finally starting to cool down with a reduction in humidity. Time to enjoy the best Dubai has to offer. With the pitch now officially open, we advise you stay hydrated, as the heat index is still reaching 37 degrees Celsius. That's it for me today. Thanks for watching. This has been Max Shez, your Sunmarke Speaks weather reporter. Back to the newsroom.
A big thanks to our production crew and staff. This has been Sunmarke Speaks TV, and I'm your host, Sean Baiju. Thank you for tuning in. Go Spartans!